If you're a man over 60 and you've noticed changes, maybe it's a little less firmness, a subtle loss of sensation, or just a quiet feeling that things aren't working like they used to. You're not broken. You're not alone. Every single day in my clinic, I see men struggling with this. But what if I told you there's an ancient remedy? Something likely sitting in your grandmother's medicine cabinet that science is now proving can help restore blood flow, dissolve stiffness, and bring back the confidence you thought was gone forever. Stay with me, because the answer isn't a pill. It's not a procedure. It's a simple golden oil. And the most crucial step is something you probably never heard of. Hello, I'm Dr. Recheal from Vital Eternity. For more than 30 years, I've dedicated my life to guiding men through the ups and downs of aging, blending cutting-edge science with timeless natural wisdom to reclaim vitality in ways that feel authentic and empowering. You see, as we get older, it's not just the body that changes. It's that inner spark, the quiet confidence that defines who we are as men. I've sat across from countless guys in my office, watching them fidget with their hands, avoiding eye contact, and whispering things like, "Doc, it's like a part of me is slipping away." They're not just talking about bedroom performance. It's deeper. A sense of disconnection from their own strength, their identity, their joy in intimacy. And let me tell you, after decades in this field, I've realized that these shifts aren't inevitable. They're signals from your body, begging for the right kind of attention. That's why I'm so passionate about sharing real, natural solutions that work without the side effects of harsh meds or invasive treatments. Picture this. Our bodies are like finely tuned machines, but after 60, things like stiffening arteries, narrowing blood vessels, and dipping levels of essential compounds start to slow everything down. It's biology, not a personal failure. Reduced blood flow hits where it hurts most, leading to weaker erections, delayed responses, or that frustrating numbness that makes you feel like you're on the sidelines of your own life. But here's the exciting part. Nature has given us tools to fight back, and one of the most powerful is hiding right under our noses. I'm talking about castor oil, that thick, golden elixir that's been used for centuries but is now backed by modern research for men's health, especially for boosting circulation, easing erectile dysfunction naturally, and reviving sensation in ways that feel almost miraculous. You might know castor oil from old family remedies for constipation or beauty hacks like thicker hair and glowing skin, but its real magic for men over 60 lies in a superstar compound called ricinoleic acid. This isn't your average oil. It's a game changer that dives deep, stimulating blood flow, melting away inflammation, and softening rigid tissues that can cause discomfort or curvature. Imagine applying something so simple, so affordable, cheaper than your daily latte, and watching your body respond with renewed energy. It's not hype. Studies are showing how it enhances nitric oxide production for better vessel dilation, reduces oxidative stress that ages us prematurely, and even supports nerve regeneration for that electric sensation you've been missing. And the best part? It addresses the root causes holistically, not just masking symptoms like so many quick fixes do. Let me paint a vivid picture with a story from my practice. There was David, a vibrant 68-year-old retiree who loved hiking with his grandkids but confided in me that his rusty pipes were stealing his spark. "The desire's there, Doc," he said, "but the follow-through? It's hit or miss." We talked about how aging zaps nitric oxide, making vessels less pliable and cutting off vital circulation to intimate areas. I introduced him to castor oil, explaining how a gentle massage awakens those dormant capillaries, creating a warm, tingling rush that signals things are flowing again. Within weeks, David was back, beaming. "It's like turning on a faucet I forgot was there, firmer, faster, and I feel alive." That boost in blood flow isn't just physical, it reignites that masculine confidence, making everyday moments feel electric once more. But it goes even deeper, tackling those hidden stiffness issues that sneak up on so many men. Take Michael, 72, a former mechanic who prided himself on fixing things but couldn't fix the tightness and subtle curve that made intimacy awkward and painful. He didn't know it, but years of wear and tear had built up plaque-like collagen in his tissues, a common, unspoken condition called Peyronie's disease that affects millions but stays in the shadows because guys don't chat about it over coffee. Castor oil's ricinoleic acid acts like a natural solvent, penetrating layers to soften that fibrosis gently, promoting your body's own repair mechanisms. Michael committed to the routine, and after a month he reported less pulling, more flexibility, and a straighter path forward. "I feel in control again," he shared, his voice steady with newfound pride. It's empowering to see how this oil doesn't just treat, it transforms, helping men reclaim comfort and ease in their bodies. And let's not overlook the silent saboteur, chronic inflammation, that low-key fire simmering in the pelvic region, tightening everything up and dimming responses. Robert, one of my patients at 65, described it as a constant, nagging burn that made him withdraw from touch altogether. "Everything feels shrunk and unresponsive," he admitted. "Inflammation builds from stress, poor diet, or just time itself, blocking flow and accelerating breakdown." But castor oil? It's a proven anti-inflammatory powerhouse, with research highlighting its ability to calm cytokines and soothe deep tissues. Applied consistently, it quells that fire, allowing healing to take root. Robert noticed the difference quickly. The tightness eased, sensation returned, and he felt expansive, not constricted. It's like giving your body a reset button, turning down the noise so vitality can shine through. Then there's the emotional core, restoring that lost sensation, the pleasure that makes intimacy meaningful. John, a 70-year-old artist, broke my heart when he teared up saying, "I go through the motions, but the feeling? It's faded, like a painting without color." Nerve endings dull with age, hit by reduced circulation and hormonal dips, leaving men feeling numb and disconnected. Yet castor oil fosters an environment for nerve revival, enhancing repair through better oxygenation and reduced swelling. John's journey was gradual, a subtle warmth at first, then waves of sensation returning. "I'm connected again," he said months later, "not just to my body, but to life." This isn't superficial. It's about reigniting joy, intimacy, and that deep sense of self that every man deserves. Finally, we can't ignore the foundation, protecting that delicate skin down there, which thins and dries with dropping hormones and collagen loss. Bill, 73, a lifelong gardener, worried about cracking and fragility that turned simple moments into ordeals. "It's like parchment paper," he joked, but the fear was real. Castor oil's emollient properties lock in moisture, fortify the barrier, and shield nerves and vessels beneath. Bill made it a habit, and soon his skin felt resilient, supple, ready for life without hesitation. When the outer layer thrives, everything inside hums better, boosting overall function and banishing those nagging worries. Of course, unlocking these benefits requires doing it right. Consistency is key, but so is the method. I remember Gerald, 69, chuckling skeptically when I first suggested it. "Oil where, doc?" But once I broke it down, he dove in. Start with pure, cold-pressed castor oil, no junk added. Warm it gently in your hands or a warm water bath for better absorption. Then, in a quiet evening ritual, massage it slowly into the shaft, base, and pubic area for 3 to 5 minutes. Think mindful circles, not rush jobs. This alone promotes presence and self-care. But here's the game-changing secret you've likely never heard. Follow up with a warm compress. A soft, damp towel or gentle heating pad for 15 to 20 minutes drives the oil deeper, amplifying penetration and circulation like nothing else. Skip this, and you're missing the full potency. Nail it, and transformations unfold. Gerald turned it into his unwind time, and soon he wasn't just noticing physical shifts, he felt tuned in, empowered. "It's my ritual now," he grinned, "and it's bringing me back." Through all my years at Vital Eternity, one truth stands out. Men don't just crave better performance, they yearn for connection, vitality, and that unshakable confidence. When shifts happen below the belt, it ripples through everything. But natural remedies like castor oil for erectile dysfunction, tissue health, and men's vitality over 60 offer a path back without the drama. It's safe, backed by science, and profoundly effective when embraced with patience. 3 to 4 times a week, and you'll start feeling the difference in weeks. I've witnessed men enter my clinic defeated and leave with renewed hope, stronger bonds in their relationships, and a spring in their step. It's not too late. Your body is resilient, ready to respond if you listen. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this resonates, smash that like button. It helps spread these natural men's health tips to more guys who need them. Drop a comment. What's one change you've noticed or a question burning in your mind? I read every one, and your story could inspire someone else. If it's a specific men's health query, like natural remedies for ED or boosting vitality after 60, let me know. I'm launching a Q&A series to dive deeper. Subscribe and hit the bell for more empowering content on aging gracefully, reclaiming strength, and living fully. You're not just watching, you're part of a movement toward better, natural health. Stay strong, you've got this.